The French celebrate Christmas around a festive dinner, back from midnight mass, and the dessert is always a bûche de Noël. And today I will show you the recipe of the Strawberry Roulade Log. The biscuit roulé is made of 3 steps. The egg yolk step, the dry ingredients, and the meringue. As explained in the book, the sugar has been already separated in 2 equal parts for the mix. Don't forget in advance to preheat your oven at 350 Fahrenheit. To mix the roulade sponge, you are going to need the mixing bowl, the whisk, and the spatula. The ingredients are honey, egg yolk, and granulated sugar. If you don't have a mixer, do it by hand with this type of mixing bowl and this type of whisk. Roulade mixing. You pour the egg yolk in the mixing bowl. You pour the honey. If it sticks a little, warm it on the top of it. Here it is. Then I pour the granulated sugar and fix my mixing bowl and the whisk. And I'll start mixing slowly. I lift it. While I'm mixing, I can start sifting the dry ingredients. We reach the point that we have a thick ribbon texture before adding the dry ingredients and the egg white. The second step, after blanching the eggs, is to do a meringue with egg white and granulated sugar. I'm going to use a mixer for that. I pour my egg white. And I'm pouring gently my sugar. The meringue is now at the right consistency. It's perfect big. We have now our egg yolk mix, our dry ingredients, and our meringue. We are pouring into the egg mix our dry ingredients, gently. Merci Christelle. No more mixing, just gently incorporating the ingredients. Make sure the flour is well incorporated before adding the egg white. We are going to pour into the meringue the batter. And I mix. The technique to mix is to cut in two in the center and to turn the bowl and lift, cut, lift, cut, lift, cut, lift, cut, and turn. It's a pre-mixed, and only when it's at the right consistency do I add more. Cut, lift, and I turn. Smell good. Look how beautiful it is. It will be a great cake. You don't want to see any meringue left, but when you don't have any patch of white, it's done. Don't overmix it. This recipe is designed for 4 trays like this, half sheet pan, that fit into your personal oven. I pour in the center with my spatula. I'm going to extend it gently. Et voilà, your first sheet of the Yule log. And now it's ready to go to the oven to bake it immediately. Our roulade is going to bake at 350 Fahrenheit for 8 minutes. Immediately out of the tray to cool as fast as possible. It smells so good. The sponge Yule log is ready for the next step. 2 or 3 minutes later, you lay a sheet of baking paper and you flip. And now you can remove the original one gently. And voila! Now it's edible. Before adding the strawberry punch, I'm going to trim gently 2 edges of a sponge cake. This way it will be perfectly rectangle. Pastry chefs are maniac. They want everything perfect. The temperature, the size, the timing. The next step is to pass the strawberry syrups and then the strawberry jam. Gently, evenly. Evenly, I should say. Now it's a new profession, painter, but with a pastry chef touch. And a bit of patching, so it's even. All right. Are you with me? Ready for the strawberry jam? Well, we'll mix a little bit. Okay. roulade is ready to be rolled. Rolling the roulade. Gently, slowly. Beautiful color. Well, ready. The roulade need to be chilled. So for transportation, I'm using the same baking paper to roll it one more time before it goes to the cooler. And here we are. We're going to let it cool overnight. Next step is an Italian meringue. The first meringue we have done was a French meringue. Now we are going to do an Italian meringue. The difference is that for the Italian meringue, the sugar is cooked and it's burned. Now comes the decoration of the Yule log, the most delicate part, because it's done with an Italian meringue. We are going to cook our syrup made of water and granulated sugar to 110 degrees centigrade. Then, when we reach 110 degrees, start mixing the egg white. And the egg white should be ready once the sugar reaches 118 degrees centigrade. So let's get started. My induction plate is ready and warming the pot. I'm going to pour the water in it and add the granulated sugar. And let it melt gently. Pour the egg white in the mixing bowl. And remember, we are going for the temperature to be at 110 centigrade. We start the mixing. It's coming beautifully. Hail to the inventor of the Italian meringue. And the mixer is at the maximum, it's on 10. Like for the French meringue, we check the beak of the Italian meringue. Look at the nice beak. It's tempting. Unfolding the Yule log, the strawberry Yule log. By the way, you can do it also raspberry or mocha, or chocolate, or praline. All the flavors are correct. So one day, one flavor, another day, another one. And please ask your children and grandchildren for assistance. They will enjoy tremendously. The cone. You see, I have my plastic poche, la poche en plastique. The head is serrated. I put my I am right-handed, so the left-handed hand will hold the poche. The right hand will fill the poche. is still gently warm. I'm pushing the meringue into the bag, gently, lifting. Going down, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down. Okay. Now folding gently, right and left, right and left, right and left. Then twisting, holding on from the other end and twisting gently to chase the air. You don't want air inside. The air should go this way. And you twist. The meringue go down in the cone. Keep twisting, holding by the top. Now the cone is full. And I hold it between my thumb and my finger, this finger. And I press only from the top. And look at that beautiful ribbon. I have a lot of meringue left because remember the recipe is for 4 Yule log. Again, I'm pushing only from the top, only for my right hand. My left hand is to direct the nozzle. I stop pushing, lift. Pulling, 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 pulling. And eventually, you can dare to do a flambé with, let's say, Grand Marnier. A little bit of syrup, Grand Marnier liqueur. You pour it, and you, with your torch, you start a flame, and you flambé in front of your guest, and all the applause are for you. So, 3 methods for the finish. 1, you preheat your oven and you slide your Yule log in it until it gets golden. Another is the flambé, Grand Marnier, if you want to have a flame and the applaud. The third one, the easier one for the movie, is with a torch. See that torch? It's easy to use. You can buy that anywhere you want. You turn a little bit of gas here. You click it, and now it's burning. Gently, because it can go fast. The meringue is already cooked with the caramel of the sugar in the mixing bowl. So this is just to give some log look. And now your Christmas strawberry Yule log is almost finished. What is missing? Some decoration. So we need lady's finger for the decoration. I'm going to ask my assistant to join me to give a last touch to our strawberry Yule log. I'm calling to the podium, Executive Chef Christelle Prada, and Lorena Valdivia, our pastry chef. We are all vaccinated, so we remove our mask and have a break. Bring the decor with you. And don't ruin it, okay?
I will try.
Do it with the touch of a lady finger.
I will. Go in.
This is Christelle. This is Lorena. Christelle, okay, Lorena will put the mushroom made of meringue. Bravo, Merry Christmas to both of you and to your family.
Thank you, Mr.
You're welcome. Don't forget in advance to preheat your oven at 350 Fahrenheit.